Israeli settlers have besieged 3 Palestinian families in their homes in the occupied West Bank as part of an ongoing attempt to steal their land. Security camera footage from a village south of Nablus shows settlers and soldiers surrounding one of the homes. Families have told Al Jazeera settlers have been blocking the entrances to at least 3 homes since Sunday using rocks and tents. Israeli forces have failed to clear them. One Palestinian woman has made a plea from inside her home.
احنا محاصرين من المستوطنين بس احنا صامدين بإذن الله تعالى مش رح نطلع من دارنا مهما صار رغم قطع المي والكهرباء بنظل صامدين بإذن الله برغم اعتداءاتهم المتكررة واللي بتهدف إنها تهجرنا. إحنا بإذن الله رح نظل صامدين وقاعدين في دورنا حتى لو استشهدنا. إحنا بنطالب إنه نندفن في دارنا اللي حتى تبقى شاهد على جرائم المستوطنين في حقنا وحق شعبنا الفلسطيني.
Let's now speak to Loai Ridi. He's an American-Palestinian who owns a house in the village of Qusra, where his brother and nephew are currently under siege by Israeli settlers. He joins us now from Toledo in Ohio. Thank you for taking the time to speak to us, Loai. What was the last conversation you had with your brother, and what did he tell you about what was happening in your home in Qusra right now?
Thank you for having me here. I've been in contact with my brother constantly in the last 4 days. This is the 4th day my brother has been under siege. And the other 2 families of Yusuf Hassan and his brother Rizik, they have not allowed to leave the house. No one allowed to get on any supplies in the house as of yet.
And you've been actually watching security camera footage from your home from Ohio. Tell us what you've seen outside the house.
Actually, I've been constantly watching the security cameras live on my phone, and I have it right now. You see the IDF and the settlers is still in front of my house as we speak, and they're not doing anything about it.
So tell us a bit about who is in the house. You say your brother and his son, so your nephew, are trapped inside. How many other people in the house? Are they able to leave at all?
My brother Qusay and his son Ahmad, 18 years old, they are in the house. He does not want to leave the home because if he leaves the home, the settlers will take over immediately. What he's been asking, a simple demand, he only needs food and supplies. They cut off the electricity, they cut off the water lines. We only using a temporarily backup solar system right now on electricity, and they're using the well water that left over from the last winter.
So how much food do they have left? You say they can't get any more food. Access to water has been restricted. Electricity has been cut. How difficult are the conditions inside the house?
It's really very, very difficult. He just told me I only have supplies for 2-3 days left. And if no one able to provide us food, then I'm not sure what else I can do. And that's what we've been demanding for a basic demand that we need food and supplies to my brother's house.
And just to be clear, the Israeli security forces, are they aware that your family is trapped inside the house? What, if anything, are they doing to protect them or get them out safely?
Basically, they did nothing. I mean, on day one, when they build the tent, my brother called the police and they dispatched the IDF. And like in half an hour, 1 hour later, IDF vehicle approached the area. And my brother had hope, and he was shocked that they got down and started praying behind the settlers in the same tent, and that video is all over social media. And since then, they're preventing anyone to go on that mountain to reach our house or our neighbor house. And today, the IDF came in, they demolished the tent, they clashed with the settlers. Over 50, 60 settlers attacked the IDF. Then after 2 hours later, they left, and they left the settlers behind them. They were unable to evacuate the settlers because they were not firm with them. They were not doing anything they should have picked them up in vans and took them away. This is an Area B designated by the Palestinian authorities, and Area B, it's for the Palestinians.
Loai, you are American, your brother is not. You've contacted the US Embassy and your congressional representative, I believe. What exactly have the American officials told you?
We contacted the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem, and we got an immediate response back that you should reach out to the local police department and keep us updated. We reached to Marcy Capture office here locally in Ohio. They are going to escalate it to the State Department, to the White House, and they are working on it as we speak. And there is a lot of promises in the local offices here that they will help. But right now, we're not seeing anything on the ground has changed yet.
If I could just ask you one more question, Loai. Your 18-year-old nephew is inside that house, your brother, watching all of this remotely. What are you most afraid could happen to him and your brother?
Well, that is my fear and my frustration every day, every night, that I'm watching live, that they are being harassed and attacked by the settlers. And absolutely, there is nothing I could do about it. The only thing, I call my brother. I say, call the police, stay at home, don't do anything until they come. And it's just, they live in fear. We live in fear overseas here, 6,000 miles away. And we live in this moment by moment. I just want to add one more thing. This situation has been going on for months. It started on the top of the mountain. They attacked my other brother's house, and he's an American citizen. It's still under construction. They're not allowing him to finish his house. And then that tent, the one they built, it's owned by my other brother. He's another U.S. citizen. And they're not allowing none of us to go on and provide food to our own brother and his son.
Loai, I really hope the situation resolves itself. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us on Al Jazeera and tell us your story. Loai Ridi, American-Palestinian, owns a house in the village of Qusra where his relatives are currently under siege.